Alright, hello guys. Today I'll be playing Brawlhalla ranked. I'll be playing some of my placement matches. I'm gonna be trying out some of the new super stances that has been recently added into the game. So first I'm gonna be playing as Kaya with the super stance for speed that gives her an extra 2 points of speed, so 9 speed for a trade-off and 3 attack and 6 defense. So yeah, let's see how it goes. So right, I haven't really played Brawlhalla in a while, so I might be a bit rusty. So don't expect the best from me here. So first match, I'm up against the Hattori with the defense super stance, I think. All right, so let's get into it. All right, I got spear first. He'll sidelight into down air. Hit that 2 times in a row now. Okay, she's gonna hit me with a neutral sig. Nothing crazy yet. Okay, I'm taking a bit way too much damage against this person. I should not be losing this, and I've lost my first stock like that. Let me lock in. I tried to read the jump up, but they recovered low. And that was a misinput there. She's supposed to side that. Okay, and I punished the, the sig, and that's the stock from them. I'm still in a deficit right now, so. Okay, my jump button seems to not be working. I tried to jump, then it didn't work. The thing about spears is only really one combo starter. When you're grounded, then that's side light, so it can be pretty easy to read. So when you're trying to use spear, try and like mix up by attacking from the air, just trying to get chip damage. Like that, like fish for like side airs, maybe down airs as well for the extra damage. So when you do eventually land a side light, you can finish them like, or not like that, almost did. Dodged it that time. And so I tried to weapon throw to cancel the sig that I thought they were gonna do, but I just missed. So they ended up killing me anyways. Should be able to end this stock quite quickly here. Yeah, the super stance on defense on Hattori seems to be pretty good. If she didn't have that on, she would have been dead with that attack. Okay, and that should be the stock. Yep. So it's 1-1 now. Brawlhalla is like Smash Bros. You can like see it's like a 2D version. But unlike Smash Bros, you can get like 2 different weapons for each character. So for example, the character I'm using now, Kaya, you're able to use the spear and the bow on her. And there's a lot of different weapon combinations in the game, so there's a lot of flexibility when you're trying to use different weapons. And I'm pretty sure, I believe that every single legend in the game currently has a different weapon combination. So there's always something new you can try. And that was a good combo there to finish the stock. Yeah, so that was the first match. I say GG to this guy. It's a rematch, so I'll go for it. Why not? So I'm just gonna wait a second. Trying to fix on my audio settings right now. Alright, so back in the match against the same player. I ended up using Hattori. I mean Kaya again. He's still using Hattori. Uh, I should be able to win this quite easier now since I know it's kind of like playstyle. So he dodges in. So I read that. Got another free 2-piece on him. I tried to chase dodge up. If I chase dodged up, then I could have done a. I'm pretty sure I could have done a recovery, and I should have finished the stock right there. But good for the weapon through there. Yep, that's the stock. So yeah, I'm in a much better position here. I'm only in the yellow on 3 stocks here. They're on 2, so maybe I'll try to go for a 3 stock here. I got 2 times in a row. This person doesn't really mix up their dodges a lot. They keep dodging in, so it's quite easy to read. When you're playing, you should try to focus on reading your opponents and see what they like to do the most and try and predict it. And that's the second stock of a double recovery. Should be able to make this 3 stocks here. Write the signature there. A nice neutral signal on them. Okay, now they're dodging out, so okay, that's not good. I really want this 3 stock. Yep, and that should be it. 3-0 right there. Say GG's to this guy. That was a fun match. I don't know. Oh, is this a battle pass? I don't know. I just go with this, I guess. Ooh, okay, I'll take that. Cool cross skin, although I don't even have him unlocked. Alright, so I'm gonna use Nyx next. This is one of my. I think this is my most used character. Is it Jin? Toph? No, no, no. It's a. Yeah, so Nyx is my most used character. And I've heard that she's really good now with the super strength stance. So let's try her out. So yeah, so Nyx has scythe and not gauntlets, blasters. So I think the super strength stance will make her. So basically, before the superstances happened, Nyx's main problem was that she didn't really have the best kill options because her attack was quite low. But now with the super strength stance, she should be able to kill much earlier, so it will make her more viable. But even before the super stances, I really liked to play her because she was really fun. But yeah, I might be a bit rusty on the scythe. Okay, no dodge from him there, just a fast fall. Spot dodge. Spot dodges again. No dodge from him that time. Okay, so usually spot dodges or no dodges. Search for the blasters. Oh, that's not good. Move a side sig, uppercut, another uppercut. Is he gonna go for another one? Yeah, I tried to predict it. Yeah, that should be a stock. The GCD light into recovery. Punish him for trying to get greedy with his attacks. Try to catch the jump there. Okay, I did lose my stock there, but he's in the orange, so probably should have neutralized there, but it's fine. Went for another jump read. He doesn't go for it, so. And that's the second stock. So yeah, Nyx's kill option seems to be like much better now with the added strength that she gets from the stance. So I think a lot of people will be using her more often now. Hmm, it's not good. It's gonna go for the ground pound. That was bad from me. So against Hammer, you basically never want to go for like a low, really low to the like off stage recovery because they have so many options to just put you back down. So you really want to try to like read what the Hammer player is gonna do and try to counter them once they're trying to like keep you off the stage. And that was a misread from me there. I thought he would have pushed closer down to me so I could get the chase dodge, but I ended up losing that stock and I've lost the match. Let's see if he wants a rematch. Probably not, because no one likes to after they won. Yeah, I thought so. So, oh yeah, I keep getting a lot of rewards. I don't know why. Probably play two more matches. So the next character I want to play is also another character I like enjoy a lot, and that's Yumiko. She has a bow and a hammer, and she's also pretty good with the super strength stance that I've heard. Since she used to have low attack, but now with the added attack, I think she's gonna be really good because she has hammer, which is a very high damaging weapon in itself. So with the added benefits of the super stance and hammer, I think she's pretty good now. I mean, she was good before, but now I think she's even better. So I'm up against a Loki. Trying to fish out an attack from him by dodging back and forth, but he's not buying, so let's try to go in. So yeah, what he did wrong there was he tried to low recovery, and just like that, I can punish him. And he's got back to stage, but he's already in the orange, so It's not looking good for him, and he panics and just throws himself off the map. Wow. Yeah, this guy's play doesn't seem to be the best. Doesn't seem to really use his dodges much. Okay, dodged in that time. Pushed him back down. That's the next stock. Maybe I can get another 3 here. Try to go for the read, but I'm not gonna lie, this guy seems to be pretty unreadable because he's just doing a lot of everything. I can't really try to predict what he's doing as much. So surprisingly, this is probably like one of my harder matches because against a good player, you're more likely to like know what they're gonna do next. So it's pretty easy to read. But against like a newer player, they don't really know what they're doing, so they're quite unpredictable. Which is why it sometimes makes it harder to go against a newer player than a pretty good one, and that should be a game. So 2 stocks from me, 0 for him, 1 that's GG's of course. I'm not a toxic player. And now for the final match, I'm gonna try. So it's between Toff or Devil Jin. I think I'm gonna go for Toff, just because I don't know, just because I feel like it. And yeah, so I'm gonna use. I don't know if I want to use a super strength stance again because it gives the read 3 speed and 4 dexterity, which isn't the best. What are the other options? Okay, 2 speed would make a survivability would be better. 2 dex. Not gonna lie, I think the best stance for core slash tough would still be probably +1 strength. But I think I'm just gonna go for super speed, just for the vibes, just for fun. So I'm up against Taya. Uh, this legend's pretty bad considering she has 9 speed, so you'd think she'd be pretty good, but she's not the best. She doesn't have a lot of damage. Nice combo there, read the dodge in. Tried to go for another read and I might have taken myself out there, not quite yet though. And that's the stock, and I didn't take any damage. So that's pretty good if you ask me. And I think I've made them disconnect. I might have to go into one more after this. I don't know, just end the stream on just playing against a bot for the last match, so it'd be good. Yeah, but that combo made them disconnect. It's kind of sad. I still haven't taken any damage. Maybe I can go for a no damage 3 stock, and nope. That goes out the window immediately. Just took some damage there. Okay. Switch to the gauntlets for the final one. Alright, yeah, I'm quite rusty with gauntlets, I'm not going to lie. Does a nice combo there though. And that's just, so Ash doesn't really count as a match because they DC, so I'm gonna quickly go into a final one. on tough again. Hopefully we don't play against someone who's just gonna disconnect. Oh, and I'm up against a diamond player. On more decks. Right, so I might lose this because my peak rank is only gold. So, see how this goes. Gets first weapon. Okay, that's a spot dodge from him. Spot dodges again. Spot dodges again. Okay, caught the spot dodge that time. Couldn't follow up. It's important to know, even if you get like a combo starter, you don't always have to like make a big combo out of it. It's good to just get your chip damage and go back and reset and go for the next engagement rather than try to get a big combo on every hit you get. Okay, he's fishing for the final blow here. Okay, I'll punish his greed. And I almost caught him with the down sick there, but he catches me instead, and that's the first dog going towards him. Now he has scythe. I have to play this a bit more carefully. He's gonna spot dodge again. I missed the punish completely. And that's the stock. Okay, I'm still in a good spot. I took not too much damage. Yeah, but core feel, tough feels are much more faster and a lot easier to play when you have the extra speed. Um, Makes it easier to weave in and out of attacks. Get your own attacks in faster. Okay, that was a bad miss input by me there. Okay, easy read that. And he's read my jump, and that's the stock towards him again. This doesn't seem to be a really close match. I'm getting kind of cooked here. I'll at least try to get one more stock on him before I lose or die. Call him with another neutral light, or neutral sig, I mean. I'm surprised it doesn't catch. Usually catches stacked, but didn't that time. And that's the stock. I'm in the yellow, so it's winnable, but I have to play this very well, so it's a lock in here. Okay, he's done the same thing to me 3 times in a row. I think if I wasn't completely rusty, I would have been able to beat this guy, or at least stand a chance. Let's try to switch to gauntlets, but I can't, and that's the match. Alright, so not bad. I think I won 3 of my 5 matches I played just then. And lost 2, which isn't too bad. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the stream. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time.